Weather keeps warming up as we go throughout the first half of this week. So we jumped 10 degrees going into today. We continue to heat up 10 degrees each day going into Wednesday. So that results in another 20-degree climb by the time we get to Wednesday. So awfully spring-like by the time we get to the middle of the week. That is warm enough for rain showers. So looking at a bit of a soggy Wednesday ahead with that rainy weather setting up. Right on that heat on the heels, though, we drop again. So as a result, we could see a wintry mix followed by snow as we go into Wednesday night and Thursday, resulting in icy conditions late this week. So we get spring briefly and then right back to winter within about 24 hours. For tonight, we're near average, still brisk, but at least it's warmer than where we had temperatures down as of this weekend. We're looking at quiet weather overnight. Same for tomorrow, as under a mostly cloudy sky, temperatures climb a little faster or back above freezing by the time we get to about 11 o'clock tomorrow, into the upper 30s to possibly up to 40 degrees going into tomorrow afternoon. That does come with some breezy winds. They gust at times up to about 30 miles per hour, so blustery conditions ahead tomorrow. That's blowing in that extra warm air. We see jump a good 10 degrees going into tomorrow afternoon. And then by the time we get to Wednesday, we're up another 10 degrees. So that puts us quite close to 50 degrees. Keep an eye out for the rainy weather, however. I do think a lot of this rain is going to come down lightly, but there could be some briefly heavy rounds of rainfall. And also watch out, especially in low-lying areas or along the rivers and streams in the state line, because you might see some ice jams, or we might see some poorly drained areas get a little flooded as a result of all that rain as well as melting snow. Ground's still frozen, so it can't go anywhere, and as a result it rolls into some of the streams and rivers in our areas, or floods some of those spots that you might know that are a little prone to some minor flooding in your neighborhood. So those low-lying spots could result in a little extra moisture going forward into the middle of this week, and you can see why. On Future Track, we've got the rain showers setting up by the end of the morning. We'll continue to have rainy weather into the afternoon and evening, and there's those pockets of briefly heavy rainfall that could pop up by the time we get to the evening hours. Then keep an eye out for this colder air arriving, so we could get a brief mix of freezing rain or sleet or even some snowfall. And if that snow hangs around long enough going into Thursday, we could see even heavy amounts of snow. For right now, that remains a little murky, so we're still analyzing the storm track. The snow is definitely possible by Thursday morning, but I think the big thing to keep an eye out for is icy roads going into Wednesday night as that freezing rain and sleet takes over briefly. You can see temperatures are back down into the 20s, so we drop off really quickly later this week and then rise again. We see the 40s by the end of the week with some sunshine. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, the weather does look milder long-term going into next week. Plenty of days above freezing. Possibly could see some rain showers again as a result. In the meantime, it was a little on the brisk end today, but we're back to near average and right on the bullseye, as you can see. We'll see if we can hit that bullseye again tomorrow, Brittany.
Great way to start the week. Alex, thanks.